Hey, this is Nate. Thanks for reaching out on Facebook. Wouldn't you agree that when people are looking for anything, they Google it? Getting your website up and running and ranking on that first page so you can be in front of people that are actively searching for your services is one of the keys to growing your business. I know you don't have a site yet, but looking at your Facebook page, you really do have a good setup here. You've got great information on there. So we need to get some of that information over and get it onto a actual website. And I'll kind of show you what some of the competition's doing here. With Google, there are three things that they really look for as far as ranking a site, and that is content, citations, and backlinks, and we'll get into what those are. This is one of the top ranking sites that showed up. If you look here, they don't have a ton of content. I mean, the page doesn't look bad, but there's just not a ton of content here. Google likes to see about 1,500 to 2,000 words on this home page and about 500 to 750 words on your back service pages. And that's so you can organically fit the keywords and the keyword phrases that people are looking for into your site. There are other ways to hide keywords behind pictures. You could do backlinks with anchor text. There's lots of other ways to get keywords for your site. But the easiest, fastest way for Google to find them is for them to be organically in the content. If we go over here, this is another one of the sites that's ranking, and this is it. I mean, this is their homepage. There's not a lot to it. So these guys should be super easy to beat out. We've got a tool called Ahrefs that we use to kind of break these sites down. And this first company, the Lamac, they're showing up for 34 keywords. But if you look here, they're showing up for a bunch of, IRS forms and things like that, which are great. But they're, fourth page, fifth page, sixth page, seventh page, they're not really ranking for those. They are ranking number one for Bookkeeping San Antonio and Bookkeeping Services San Antonio. And Bookkeeper San Antonio is also another decent keyword phrase. I call these my generic keywords because they say what you do and where you do it. If somebody's looking for a bookkeeper in San Antonio, they're going to type in something like this. But as you can see here, Bookkeeper San Antonio is being searched 20 times a month. These guys are in the 6th position, so they're getting, 1.2 clicks to their website per month, kind of as an average. Bookkeeping Services San Antonio, there's 50 people searching. They're in the number one spot. They're getting 20 people to visit their website. Bookkeeping San Antonio, again, they're in the number one spot. There's 63 people searching for that. There's 23 people going to their website. So right there with these three searches, you're looking at about 130 people a month that are searching for your service right here in San Antonio. So those are the type of keywords you need to get on there and get up and ranking for those. And we'll go check out the other guys here. They're showing up for 32 keywords. Bookkeeping Solutions is their name, so I'm not really going to count that. People that are typing that in are probably looking for them. However, it's not necessarily a terrible keyword to have, because if you're looking for bookkeeping solutions in San Antonio, that might work, But Bookkeeping San Antonio, they're in the 4th spot. Out of that 60, they're getting 6 visits a month to their site. Bookkeeping Services San Antonio, and I always try to get the location in there. Client Bookkeeping Solutions, there's 150 people a month that are searching that, but we don't know where they are because there's no city or state behind this. They could be anywhere in the country. But, they've got Accountants San Antonio, Payroll Services San Antonio, Accountants San Antonio, Texas, Accountants in San Antonio. So these are some of the keywords that I'd like to see on your site. And I'm not sure, if you're doing bookkeeping or accounting or like how much different those really are. But I know that I have somebody that reconciles my QuickBooks for me because I don't know what I'm doing. But the second thing would be the citations. And this right here we call the Google Map Pack. And as you can see, these guys are paying to be up there. But these three are organically in this map pack. And this is directly linked to your Google My Business page. If you do not have a Google My Business page set up, I definitely recommend that. And that is something we can help you with if you need it. But what a citation is, it's your business name, address, and phone number listed in multiple directories across the internet, such as Yellow Pages, Yelp, Better Business Bureau, Merchant Circle. There's hundreds, if not thousands of them out there. It's just a matter of tracking those down and getting your information entered so you're showing up. The more of those directories you're in, the more legit Google thinks you are, and the higher up they're going to push you into this map pack. It is not the only factor to get into the map pack, but it is one of the big ones. Some of the other ones are going to be your reviews, how many star ratings you have, how many reviews you have, the pictures that you put on there, and whether or not they're named properly, and making sure your Google My Business page is 100% filled out. The third thing would be your backlinks. These guys only have 5 backlinks, but what a backlink is any website that has a link back to your website. If I go to somebody else's website and there's anything on that site I can click on that takes me to your website, that's a backlink. It's kind of a popularity contest. The more backlinks you have, the more popular Google thinks you are, and the more authority they're going to give you. And some of the pages that you get backlinks on actually pass some of the authority from their page over to you, which helps with your rankings. So some of your citations will give you backlinks. You can do blog commenting. You could actually put a blog on your site and do commenting on that if you wanted to, and that would give you the opportunity to put in more keywords and also try to get some traffic coming that way too. But try to keep your blog comments and things like that you're doing for backlinks relevant to your industry. Blogs about taxes or accounting or bookkeeping, go in and read some articles, post a good comment, put a link back to your site. Having a backlink to the local hair salon or the Pizza Hut, unless maybe you're doing their bookkeeping, probably really isn't going to do you a lot of good. So if we go over here and look, these guys, they've got 77 backlinks. We can go in here and see what these backlinks are. And like some of these yellow pages are some of the directories that we were talking about, different things like that. But with these tools, I can go in and see where these guys are getting their backlinks from, see what type of authority these pages have, whether or not they are the type of backlinks that you would want to have on your page. And we could just go in and try to get you backlinks in the exact same places. I kind of call it the copycat method. Copy the guy that's winning and then go out and find some more on our own and beat them out. But that is my overview for you. I hope this helps you out, and feel free to reach back out. Give me a little bit of feedback and let me know what you thought. See if there's any tips in there that you think you can use. Thank you.